Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you a 3 vs 3 on Carpiquet, and it's been a while since I've played on this map, so I thought I'd give it a go. Jumped into a random game, and I'm going to be playing with the 17th SS-Panzergrenadier. Going to be going for this town. Now, one thing that I like in the last patch is they updated the MG42 picture here, which is really nice. And basically that means that it's easier to identify compared to the MG34, because I always got confused about that previously, so it's nice that they've done that now. Either way, let's get some infantry down before somebody decides to launch the game. I'll probably start with just some Panzergrenadiers, maybe some Stormtroop actually would be a decent idea. Yeah, we'll start down here and we'll push towards the town. This is the quickest road. We'll grab Panzergrenadier, Stormtroop, MG42, and a Panzergrenadier. And these guys could all go straight down towards this area. Okay, we'll have the command unit stop a bit short. I'll have the MG go into the left building, because that's got a better line of sight. And we'll have the Panzergrens probably hang out to the right, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably put them down there. And then we need the same for this side, so we'll probably go down the train track, or maybe down this road would be better. I think we'll go down this road and the train track, honestly. Just both of them. I'm going to be relying a lot on these MG42s. So we'll put one probably in here if we can get it there, with the command infantry slightly behind. And then we'll put one in sort of here with the command infantry behind. So we want to keep the command infantry out of line of sight, honestly. And then I'm going to take a spear troop up the left side. I'm going to need something there to hold it as well, but we're just going to plop them into that tree line. And I'll probably need some for the center as well, so I think we'll put them on this train track again. Still got quite a lot of points to spend as somebody started the clock. Let's see, should we bring in our Stug? I don't think we should. I'll bring in my AT gun. I'll bring in one down the road. I'll bring in one on each flank, I think. That's probably the best way to do it. Safe. It's always safe to do that. I'm sure that's getting on the go. And this one needs to go as well. Alright. So that's a decent start. We still have some points left over, so let's get out an IG-18 and also probably just another Panzergrenadier just to bulk things out a bit, because I'm not entirely sure how long MG42s are going to last. So we'll have to wait and see. But we're off. On the right side we have our 21st Panzer player moving up. I'm pushing the left and mid with Stemper, who is playing the 352nd. We're playing against 1st Panzer, 2nd Infantry and 101st Airborne. What are we bumping into? Robbo's bringing some infantry up on this side, so 101st for me, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected, honestly. We're looking at a town push here, so it's not exactly surprising. If I can get this unit up into the building in time, then I'll be in a very nice spot to pin down a lot of this infantry. We need to focus that one. Okay, this isn't good, because they managed to get in close range. And what I'm actually going to do is probably purchase some Nebelwerfers. I have the IG-18 here, so let's unload that. That mortars are kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's some Ranger supports down. Robbo's... That's that's interesting. So the 101st gets Ranger supports. I'm confused. I'm going to need something for this left side. I feel like it's a job for the IG-18s. There's not much that the 101st player can do about them, so yeah, I'm going to be relying on that, I think. And we'll get this MG42 into a different building here. Great. So IG-18 is going to be targeted by the M7. We'll get that out of the way. Move it to the right side and make sure that the MG42 falls back again. I love the way this spear troop is covering for that long. This is my Nebelwerfer here. Those Panzergrenadiers need to fall back into another building. And we need to unload this, and we need to fire it as soon as possible at all of these flame troops that are coming towards us. Yeah, this isn't good. Let's make sure that my MG falls back. Okay. We're going to be in range soon. Need to try and get this guy as far up as possible. Unload. Okay, cool. We're just going to do an attack move across the open with the IGs. Okay, MG42 needs to fall all the way back. So does the Panzergrenadier. And we need probably an IG for the road, honestly. We also need to resupply this Nebelwerfer, so we'll do that. Robbo pushing me back quite hard at the moment, which is to be expected. He's playing 101st. I just hope my right flank doesn't lose too badly. Right, we took out them, great. Let's continue to move forwards on that left side. In the open, we win every time. Just need to get some more Panzergrenadiers up here, I feel. Now let's get those guys out of there, and we'll move back these guys. Get the MG42 to look down the road. Nice. M3 gun should get killed off as well. Those IG-18s are having a field day on that side. Love it. Okay, awesome. We're probably going to have to run away with those Panzergrenadier and the AT gun, honestly. And we're going to need some more infantry here. We'll get the Stoss troop up. Maybe we can push back with them. I just love these IG-18s, I really do. Look at that Ranger support squad trying to push across the open there, just getting absolutely slammed. Yeah, a lot of their elite infantry is dying, which is exactly what we want to see. I'm going to have to get this AT gun over because that M7 is going to cause me issues otherwise. Let's make sure that the MG42 falls back in time. I will unload these guys and have them run across here so they don't get hit by the M7. Make sure that falls back as well. Okay, so Panzergrenadier went down there, unfortunately. Unload these guys right next to them. Should be able to get them to surrender. Yep, nice. Oh no, there's Pack 38's being mowed down there. So the airborne engineers, they should surrender. Yep, nice. They don't have any command, which is really good. That Pack 38 needs to fall back. Didn't see that getting hit. Nebelwerfer should be able to fire soon. Gonna hit that mortar. We'll make sure these guys fall back. Get the SS troop into the building there. Those guys may as well fall back as well. Right, let's unload these guys and have them move over to the right. We'll just smoke off down the road. Okie dokie. Kind of don't know what to say to that, but yeah, it's playing well. Okay, SS Trooper dead. They just got owned by those airborne rifles. Now let's see if we can get this SS Troop right up next to that M7, because if we can, that'd be pretty damn awesome. We could blow him out the water there, even though he's not in water, but you know what I mean. That's a lot of aircraft. Maybe we can supplement. No, we only have Ju-87 in Phase A. That is a mortar that I can see. It's going to get hit by the IG. Good stuff. Right. So we need to choose what we want to do now. More Panzergrenadiers is a good shout. I'm also tempted to go for another Nebelwerfer. Try and get this speed troop further up, because if we can, it'll be very useful. Moving into Phase B very soon. I'm going to keep the SS troop behind the building there. I don't want them to auto cover. Okay, let's get the Panzergrenadier to fall back. Nice. So shall I bring in this 3-star Stug? I think I should. I think it'll be good to help out, especially against the M7s. Oh, another mortar there, going to go down to my IG-18s. I think I'm getting the better of this 101st player. Robbo's playing very, very well. I think I'm seeing, yeah, so the M7s must be Vulcans, I think. I'm holding off against 2 players. Yeah, okay, that's what was confusing me. Right, that makes more sense now. Let's get these Panzergrenadiers back up. That is a M7 right there. Let's unload these guys and get them to not run into that fire. We have our Stug coming up, so that should be able to help us out. Still have the Nebelwerfer here. The M7 comes down the road. I can probably try and hit it with the SS Troop, honestly. I'm going to probably hit this one with the Nebelwerfer strike. Okay, this isn't good. Need to get the smoke down. Can he do it? That's the question. Yes, nice. Okay. Now we need to get another one to hit the mortar, another Nebelwerfer that is. So we'll bring in the Nebelwerfer 42s now. I love these Nebelwerfer 42s. We'll bring in a couple of supplement Opel Blitzes to just sit with them and pull them around when I need to. At the moment, this one's not being hit by anything, so kind of getting away with that quite nicely. I'm just going to run towards these men with a limited force. Normal rifles are fine. Oh, that's a bit interesting. On the left side, IG-18 was crushed. Okay. We're not going to make those guys surrender because there's a command unit there. we can use the Stug to kill them. Interesting. Alright, let's get this Panzergrenadier into that building there. We'll get the MG42 over. We can start to make the push back now, which is nice. Just need to make sure that I don't let that Stug get hit by a Zuka. So we'll bring in some IG-18s. We'll make sure these guys fall back because they've been caught out. Let's unload here and we will smash these buildings ahead of us. Oh, we need to make sure that those guys don't fire because that Scott's going to wreck them. Get out of there. Okay, they're dead. Let's bring in some Aufklärer then. I might bring in some 221 Aufklärers and we'll probably charge down that Scott, honestly. We took out a mortar there and we also took out a machine gun with that Nebelwerfer strike. Going to pick it up and we're going to go unload it elsewhere. Let's go further back, I guess. What's here? Is that another Nebelwerfer? Oh, it is. Okay, great. Let's use that to smash this area. We have this one as well that can hit that area. It's quite concentrated, honestly, which is nice. That IG needs to fall back. And we're going to need an AT gun on that left side, so we'll bring in a pack 40. Should do the job. Okay, let's run on forwards. Make those guys surrender if we can. Loving the Nebelwerfers. They always do the job. Unfortunately, this right side's kind of collapsing.
Lay down your weapons, guys.
Alright, let's get the... Okay, they don't... There's a Stuart there as well. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Right, so that's just another pack 40 job there. We'll get a second one. Move up the Stug. Might actually move the Stug over to the left side as well. We need another supply truck for this Nebelwerfer, so we'll move the Nebelwerfer to the road. This one's nearly reloaded. That one's still reloading. Okay. Not doing too bad. They are getting very far ahead of us at the moment. Okay, I've just messed up that again. They should be nowhere near. Okay, we'll just fall back. We'll get that guy to hide. Okay, so this one's nearly reloaded. Looks like AA there took down the Mustang, which is nice. I'm going to pick up that Nebelwerfer and move it. Okay. Fortunately, that got hit by AA. My lovely teammate here is providing that for me. Just going to move that Nebelwerfer. We need to pick up this one as well and move it. Bring in another pack 40 over here. Get that Panzergrenadier to move across in the open. Might reveal to us the infantry that was there. Same with these guys, these need to start moving up. Right, go pick that up ASAP. And do I need to help this guy on the right side? I think he's kind of got it sorted. This pack 43 should hold the line. Then we can just push through the town Maybe go for like an all-out victory. I kind of feel like as soon as Robbo runs out of this infantry, we should be in a decent position. Let's continue up here with the Pack 40. I'm also tempted to bring in my other Nebelwerfer because we really need to make this work as soon as possible. At least get this back to 50-50 so that we aren't losing more ground. So I'm going to bring in some Pioneers. We'll continue to move up the IGs and so on. The infantry needs to continue to push. Alright, what sort of range do we need to unload at? Probably just here. Oh, there was an AT gun there. Pushed my luck a bit. It didn't work out. Okay, let's bring back this Opel Blitz munition. Then, and there's also that AT gun that we need to worry about, so I guess we'll just have to wheel forwards the AT gun. I've just lost loads of those AT guns for free, honestly. It's been really bad. That Panzerjäger. Oh, nice. Okay, really nice. That's a really good kill there. Don't have anything with line of sight onto that Pathfinder unit, which sucks. Okay. I'm going to hit where I think that AT gun is. And if we can get rid of it, we should be in a half decent position. We're also going to need an AT gun for the middle town. Let's pick it up again, and we'll unload it away from the position we fired it from. I need to pick up this one, honestly, and move it. Need some Pioneers for there. Those Pioneers have reached their location. These guys need to unload because they're going to walk into an ambush. Alright. It's making it very difficult for me to push through here. Yeah, those Pioneers got wrecked as well. We're not in range to hit that, so what else could we hit? I think honestly we just need to keep firing on that road area. We also need to break through the left side. We've moved into phase C, so I can bring in the Pack 43s. Just try not to get them killed by an AT gun this time. We also have an air force we can use. We have quite significant air cover, so that's something to think about as well. Looks like Pioneers there. Going to be forced to unload, which isn't ideal. I think I'm just going to bomb it. I'm just going to bomb this. We've got the spare points. I swear if that kills my Stug before. Oh my god, what a joke. What an absolute joke. Alright, so we're relying solely on my AT guns now. The Nebelwerfer there. We just got to continue pushing through. We've got 23 minutes left. It's plenty of time to win still, but that was just not good in any way whatsoever. I'm going to target their artillery behind the town. Alright, what sort of range am I looking at? There we go, let's unload it there. Get these shots off and we should be good. We might bring in my own anti-air as well, since we do have a couple of decent anti-air units. And then what I can do is rely on my own Ju-87 here to come in. Yeah, probably not the best time to bring it. Actually, it's a good time to bring it in because I just flew over the AA. And we'll come in, we'll take out the M4s. Okay, I think I just took out quite a lot of stuff there. Let's continue to push forwards to these pioneers. Oh, that's a shame. Got forced to fall back. The AA here did a decent job of protecting it. Oh, it looks like Stemper's got the right idea, but I don't know why he went for that one, because it's probably used up all of its off-map strikes now. Wolf 190 coming in for the Thunderbolt. Let's get the 221 out of the way. As if that one passed my my AT gun. Okay, we'll bring up another one. That's pretty ridiculous. We can't quite reach that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my Nebelwerfer. And we're going to move it up here. I know there's a Pathfinder here, but I just want to get into range of that howitzer. This Nebelwerfer's ready to go. Just smash this location to pieces. Alright, and we'll smash that howitzer. Nice. Okay, we'll continue to get more infantry for this left side. Oh, and there is a M1 gun there as well. Well, let's pick that up. And we'll move that back away. Off map coming in again. Alright, 20 minutes to go. We brought it back to 50-50. Now we got to start ticking the +1. So I haven't been playing the best in this game. I just lost another AT gun on that left side. I just need some recon, don't I? That's what I'm really lacking on that left side. That's why I keep getting caught out. It's just so frustrating. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just not playing very well today, unfortunately, but it's a challenge, which is nice. Just got to work out what I want to do. We need something to take out all these vehicles in the town, so investing in like a 2-star Stuck's probably a good idea. We could also just bring in the Ju-87 again. We've got loads of AA now. And here come the fighters. Nice. Okay, gonna be forced to fall back there. Okay. So we'll bring in one of the Stugs. Gonna get the artillery to fire there. This Nebelwerfer's good to go. And that is a dead unit, and the lightning went down as well. Nice. Well, that double strike there. Beautiful. Let's try and move up some of this infantry. Make some ground. Are we going to pick up that Nebelwerfer? No, let's unload this. Let's not be greedy this time. And we're going to move it into range of this howitzer again. So we'll just move up to here. And I'm going to just RT that straight up. And we'll bring in some more Panzergrenadiers, just to help us push up. We can break through this town. We will be pushing on the +1, which is nice. There's a distance there. We need 1,600 meters. There we go. Perfect. Probably should buy in another munitions truck for this Nebelwerfer, and we need some infantry for the left side as well. Let's bring over the Pak 43. I don't want that to hit my unit there. Come on, kill off the howitzer. Nice. Pick that up. Get the hell out of there. We bailed out the Stuart there, which is nice. We should be able to finish it off. Yep, with the Pak 43. Oh, this is a bit out of the way of the AA there. Goodbye to the Ju-87. Okay, and that's a difficult engagement as well. I should probably afford myself some of my own anti-air. He needs to get this Focke-Wulf 190 to just kill off this Mustang. God, they're hitting those Mustangs hard. All the Mustangs managed to get away. Okay. Right, let's continue to push up with our infantry now. I think we're the only person with infantry left. I kind of feel like Slemper is struggling with his infantry count. We can just RT anything ahead of us with the Nebelwerfers. It should be okay. So we're going to push forward with the Panzergrenadiers and the Stug. I think that time round the Pak 43 didn't get hit by the bombs. Right, we need to get another munitions truck here, so we'll send that one back. And we'll get another one in. Oh, here comes the off map. This is why you use Stugs. Shouldn't get affected by the off map too much. I don't think my Panzergrenadiers were in this case either, which is nice. Oh, lovely shot from my Pak 43. Can it get a second? Can't. Okay. I'm just going to bomb that rifle leader. Oh, there's the Thunderbolt that I can definitely kill off with my Focke-Wulfs. Nice. I think I might lose that Ju-88. But we killed the howitzer, so that's okay. Nice. Killing off a lot of these planes. I think they've got crazy AA as well. I might lose a Focke-Wulf. No, I didn't. Okay. We took out that other Hurricane as well. Let's continue to move forwards. I'm just going to fast move the Stück so that we can get line of sight onto these AA pieces. Nice. So we probably need a +2 to win. Yeah, they still got a minor victory. Turn on to that M3 gun there. That's an AT gun down on the left side again. Keep moving forwards the infantry here now. Need to keep moving forwards the AA as well. Just make sure that it's not in range of that off map. Okay. It's far away. Going to bring in up a spare Opel Blitz munition here. Just going to use this one to cart this Nebelwerfer forwards. And we're going to need another tank. So we'll bring in another Stück 4. Hopefully our teammate on the right can start to break through. 10 minutes left on the clock. Now this game was set to 45 minutes, I believe. So, oh, that's not good. Okay. I need to kind of pick that up again, if I can. Oh, god damn it. I just lost my Nebelwerfer for no reason. There's no reason these guys should be here. Let's just roll through the middle of the trees there. Do I have another Stück on the way? I do. Alright, let's bring out a Focke-Wulf. I'll bring out my ME-109 as well. Shoot down one of those Mustangs, nice. That's good. Hit those Pathfinders with the rockets. Good. Alright, if we continue to move forwards our AA, we might be able to use Ju-87 to kill off the M5, A1 and M10 on this left side. I think there's a bit too much AA, honestly. Yeah, he missed. I think we killed off the M10 though, that's nice. We need to get this Panzergrenadier up here. If I can cover off this left side with the Pak 43, then we can push with the Stück quite nicely. 56%, we need a +2, I think, to draw at the moment, so we're going to have to push the whole way through. Let's pick up these guys and we'll move them forwards. We need to pick up this one and move it forwards, and we'll just make one last sort of big Nebelwerfer strike. Let's just unload there. Okay, good. Airborne rifles surrendered. Let's just make sure that we have the attack move going here. I'll probably try and move my Pak 43 over to the left side because I want to make sure that M10 doesn't come across really. I'll invest in another Stück There goes one of the M16s. I want to target the M10 if we can see it. Okay, let's bring in the Focke-Wulfs. We'll bring in the ME-109. We'll probably just target the AA. And then I'll have these guys come in and hit that AA. Right, Ju-87 needs to find its targets. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, we need to get across towards the AA. Oh, that was lucky. That long-range AA there, saving the day. Keep moving forwards here with these Stugs. I'm running the +2. And there goes Gabby. Great. Push forwards with the spear troop. Push forwards with all this stuff. It's time to make the push, I think. We can probably Nebel that if we get in range. Let's pick up our Nebelwerfers and we'll move them up to the left, I think. We need one up here as well. This one can target whatever's coming up in that tree line. Fantastic. Let's make sure that the Ju-87 gets out of there. And we'll bring up the rest of our infantry. Time to make a big old push. Secure the victory. And that was an AT gun, I think. So getting rid of that's really nice. We also need some recon here, so let's make sure that we bring that up. What an absolute slog this has been. A lot of mistakes on my part, honestly. It's not over yet, though. With that M1 gun there. Ah, looks like they pinned it down. Okay, we'll save the Nebelwerfer. Command infantry taken down. Let's bring up a couple of SPWs. Alright, we need to make sure that we hit that with a Nebel. And then we can just go round with the Stug. Oh wow, the Thunderbolt actually managed to blow up my Stug with bombs. As you do. Right, so that's that dealt with. You just go around there, kill off whatever's left. We'll unload this and I'll target that. Go on, Stug, you got all the time in the world. Nice. Job done. Keep pushing. Move up the AA a bit more. That Nebelwerfer is reloaded. Let's pick it up. Oh, we need to make sure that doesn't die to the AT gun before my Nebelwerfer fires. Give me another moment where it dies just before the Nebelwerfer strikes. Never mind. This time round, the job was done. Good stuff. Oh, never mind. It died anyway. Oh, that poor Rhino. Just have the Focke-Wulf fly about. We really need to get the +3 going. We do. Okay, there's only 2 minutes left though. Unload these chaps. gonna be a draw, I think. Just continue these guys forwards. Need to just fast move these chaps forwards. We need to get all the pioneers just attack move. These guys need to move up. I guess maybe +4 would work, but I've only got Panzergrenadiers to deal with this guy. Second time round. Wow. Ju-87 let me down. Did make him fall back. I guess we can sort of just fast move towards it. What a crazy game. Just need to get within 100 meters while it's falling back. Or just kill it. One of the two. Kind of feel like I have to kill it. Yeah, we'll just kill it. Because I'm scared that it's going to force me to fall back, yep. If that had happened sooner and I hadn't decided to kill it, I feel like that may have just made me surrender instead. Get that Nebelwerfer to fire at all this infantry. Don't really care about my own infantry there, they're probably going to surrender anyway. Yeah, they got hit by a grenade. Wow, what a fantastic game. I don't think we're going to have enough points to win. I'm not going to lie. We are winning. It might be a minor victory, just. Wow. What a game. It was a draw. 45 minutes. Wow. I did a lot of damage. And so did Prace. 5,853 kills, 2,355 losses. I'm kind of struggling to see why this was a draw, if that was the case. Maybe he was just being very defensive. Crazy stuff. Those IG-18s at the beginning definitely killed off a lot of Robbo's infantry. Nebelwerfers getting plenty of kills. Ju-88 getting some significant kills. I think it mainly came down to the delay on the left flank pushing forwards, because I feel like if I'd got the 50-50 sooner, we wouldn't have been in such a bad spot, and that would have most definitely been a victory. So the mistakes kind of led to us losing that, I feel, or drawing, I guess. We did technically win by score, but it still counts as a draw, since it wasn't more than 10% than the opposing points. That Stug 4 did work, that's for sure. And my AA did manage to pick off Gabby at the end. And my teammate who picked up all of that AA sort of in the mid-game really helped us out dealing with the airstrikes coming in from the 101st player. Really, really appreciated that. I think all of my team played very well. Stemper especially, yeah, bringing in the AA really, really helped me out. Definitely could have been more aggressive with me, I feel. And this kill death on the right side leaves me wondering why the front line wasn't pushed there. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. That was a hell of a game. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.